Hey guys, Kryptonite here, and this is a quick video update on BTC. So just doing a quick recap first. So yeah, in the last video I shared that how we sold much higher, and then we were getting ready to buy. So we bought around anywhere between in 40s, late 39s, early 41s. So we played the move up pretty nicely. Red box was the place where we sold, right? And then we kind of waited, right? We played just a scalp or so here and there, but we waited, and our patience has been working in our favor, I would say, because on the move down, this is where in the Discord where I shared that I'm going to start my positions out here, not waiting for the box to hit, but initially going to start when 41.4 was being held as support. So and then I updated late night that 42.7 had to be the resistance and rejects. So it went up, killed shorts, then killed longs. Good stuff. Nothing out of the blue, happening absolutely as per the wave structure, going pretty nicely. Bought again in the aqua box, and then it moved up, unable to break this trend line yet. So moved back down, right? All is going according to what we have anticipated. Now it is again, it moved up again overnight, made a higher low and trying to make higher lows and higher highs, on the move up. Still, this 42.3 to 42.5 is the important resistance to break. Okay, and if I check the Bitstamp chart, this red line is an important resistance on weekly. This blue line, if you see, was gave the let's say the local top 44.4ish area, and then it's working great. We again, if you see on Bitstamp chart as well, 42.3 area again acting as a resistance. This red line needs to break. If you see previously also, it kind of rejected it quite a few times. So it will have to break this line for it to move up to in 43s and 44s. You could say it's kind of a falling wedge as well. That's fine. It can go down a little bit more and then try to move out. But a bounce from 41 area is good enough. It's solid bounce. However, I want to point out one thing that the private mentoring members informed me, and I also checked. They brought this to my notice that USDC on pair on KuCoin gave a weird wick to the downside in 39Ks, late 39, near 40Ks. This usually happens on USD pairs here and there. We have seen this happening on Binance as well, but just trying to not ignore it, right? Because we've got geopolitical stuff going on in Eastern Europe, and like, so basically Ukraine and Russia stuff, right? So there is tension going on, and it's not escalating, but things are moving pretty fast out there. The I think the US or UK and the allies basically trying to back up Ukraine, and then Russia is not liking it, so Russia is doing its thing. So not getting too much into details of that part, but we know that traders try to make use of such opportunities to have some trades. So is this showing us a direction, like a wick down and move up, right? It could not, but what I am going to do is I'm going to make sure that I have some tether on the sidelines, right, that I can easily use to deploy in case there is a move down. Okay, in case there is a move down, it is most likely going to be a wick down, because we have seen on the move downs we are getting wicks, right? So wicks on the downside are always bullish, or mostly bullish. So if there is a move down, I would want to buy it anywhere between late 38 in 39s, even in 40 41s, where I'm ready to slowly buy spot positions, gradually loading back in to some positions. Okay, so nothing much to worry about, right? But I would not be going FOMO long in case, I mean, we are already into positions, but in case someone is not in a position and then has too much tether at hand, I would not like, just FOMO buy anything out there. You'll get chances. I'll create more videos on the other alts. We have covered quite a few alts in the Discord. All of them are doing great, right? So we sell partially on the resistance, we buy back on the support, right? So avoid going leverage right now. I only go leverage when there is a bigger dip and probably like smaller amount and smaller leverage. But we are getting some good volatility. Okay, so take your time, nothing in a hurry, stick around. And then I still believe that, like I've shared quite a few times earlier, that in case this was the low, which I personally think it is, but in case if this is a low, I'm ignoring if there is any wick on the downside on shorter time frame, let's say hourly or 4 hour or something. So if this is the low on the higher time frame, then we will get some good bounces coming week or last week of January, probably February, but not in very distant future. Okay, so till then, take care, and yeah, let's catch up on Discord. Bye for now.